Okay. Oh, is it working? I think it's having some slowdowns. Apparently I'm not dropping any frames. Which I'm shocked about. Alright, let's okay, I'm just gonna close everything. And yeah, oh, I forgot about the music. Oh, I don't know, whatever. We'll figure that out. If the music's too loud, someone tell me, I guess. Okay then. Kill Discord because I'm slightly concerned about my PC. Okay, it should be fine. No data. Yeah, apparently I'm still streaming. Pop out. Yeah, we'll see. Right. Go and... Hello, Nightwolf. Welcome. Yeah, welcome. It's been a while, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I need to do an automation stream. I need to make a video this month. Also that, but I don't know. Trying to force myself to work on other projects and whatever as well. And we're only halfway through the month. And yeah. I will... will I stream tomorrow? Maybe. I'll have to see what's going on. Oh, your first motorbike? That's cool. Yeah, what did you say it was again? Feel bad I've forgotten. Oh yeah, Harley. That's so cool. Right, so I took a guess at setting the springs like this. I think I don't get set up in this game at all. 95 Harley 883 Sports. Oh yeah, I think I remember looking that up. Yeah, I think I want the rear slightly stiffer. No, not that button. Practice. Oh, 30 FPS. Huh. Oh god. Okay. Oh, don't tell me that I can't stream this now. You know what? This might become a automation stream. If this... Oh, okay. You know what? I'm curious. Taskmaster. Manager even. Oh, that's fun. CPU maxed out completely. Is that just OBS taking too much? I just think it was fine recording, but I suppose now I'm streaming. How bad is it going to be once I head back to the pitch grate? Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I don't think this is going to work. Yeah, 20 FPS. Okay, fine then. I should have actually done some practice just to see how it was while I was on private. Yeah, Jeff Gordon. Yeah, maybe not NASCAR Thunder, because it's running like a PowerPoint presentation. I'll be honest, it probably doesn't help them playing on PCSX2. I'll be honest, I only realised while setting up the thumbnail for this, because at first I was just going to grab a logo and I remembered game screenshots are easier. Yeah, I didn't realise it was a PC version. The PC is apparently from 2004. Probably. I should probably get that Ryzen 5 in. Okay, it's alright on the back straight. You know what, it'll be good in qualifying. Although I'm qualifying dead last anyway. Not by choice, just by car performance. Maybe this will work better for me though, because it'll all be in slow motion. Right, do I remember how many laps I could do on a tank? I don't think it matters. Oh. Okay, I thought that was going to be a lot worse than it was. It was only a tiny, like, yeah. Automation it is then? Oops. Lag Car Thunder 2004. Yeah, okay. Let's go and spare my computer by doing that. It's gonna take some time to recover now. Oh, I won't be up to date on mods. It's fine. Right, and let's go and fix the thumbnails and stuff. Because everyone's going to come on here and be like, oh, this isn't NASCAR, what have you done? Yeah, but it's fine because I've got a plan. Because Nightwolf suggested making a next-gen car, so we're going to try and do that. Yeah, we'll just leave that as is and find one of my generic automation ones. I really need to organise this folder. I have a lot of thumbnails. I should also probably update the car on the automation screen thumbnails. There we go. Cool. Why isn't automation starting? Oh, it is. Good. Not everything is breaking. You want to know what would be fun? Many things. But do tell, Nightwolf. I want to see you qualify. It's literally, I've won a race. I qualified last for it. It's just been me qualifying last every single time by a significant margin. I really just am terrible at driving ovals. I'm on like medium difficulty. It was like a proper field filler. You say that, but I have one at North Carolina, so yeah, nerd. Oh yeah, this car's on it, like in these screenshots. We collaborated on making a generic track car. Okay. I think you'll have to expand on that idea. I'm not sure I fully understand it. You can test vehicles, you can add modded ones. Yeah, I may or may not be aware of that. Oh, is that Nightwolf? I've got a folder. Remind me to send it. Actually, I'll just. Does it fit on Discord? If I can. Oh, do I want to try uploading files though with my internet? Hmm. Do I remember where it is? Yeah, hold on. No, it's too big. Did I upload it to Google Drives? Because yeah, I may or may not have a fairly big folder full of tracks that I kind of think everyone should have. Why isn't it already signing me in? Which account is it? It's probably on the Boost and Ethanol one, not the other name. E3 is trash this year. It's yeah, kind of. Yeah, that's on. I've been watching it actually, kind of, but I just forgot about it. Nice. Would I put the tracks? Where would I have? Also, I should probably like load up the car designer. Who would I send it to? Okay, here we go. Can I just... Can I just set this to... Yeah, share. Good. I understand how to Discord. How to Discord, how to Google Drives. Whatever. Oh yeah, I suppose trying to use Chrome. Yeah. Nightwolf, in Automation General on my server, if you just check that Google Drives download, there's a whole list of tracks there. Because I've got a nice big folder full of various cars and things. Tracks, that's the phrase. Word. So yeah, there's loads of stuff we can do. We'd use specific body type, specific aero package, and let the participants add their own fixtures for a livery or light. That sounds good. Suspension, yeah, okay. Which will be decided later. I think that sort of stuff could be fun. Because I'd say make it turbocharged, let the turbo setup be free range, because there's quite a lot you can do with the power curve there. It's a good idea. Right, NASCAR Next Gen. What? I should look up the dimensions. There was like an entire spec sheet thing. I wonder if I can find that. Do they have... Oh god, yeah, American stuff, so it's all in inches. Wheelbase, 110 inches. Oh, right, so that's the same, or 2.8. Yeah, everything is 2.9 or 2.7. I can't think of a body that's got a 2.8. I know there's something. Perfect. No. Yeah, I don't think the Supra is entirely appropriate. That's too... Well, completely the wrong car. Oh. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's kind of NASCAR shaped. So sure. We'll go with that. Kind of NASCAR shape. And touched automation like a month, same. They're all like carbon fibre, aren't they, these days? Yeah, I suppose we can just do whatever for the panels. I'll probably do partial carbon fibre, and then if it's like overweight, underweight, we can mess around with that. They are space frame. Like... Knacker. Super is appropriate. That's an Xfinity. That's a good point. That's a very good point. Double wishbone front and rear? They've got independent suspension now, don't they? So... Oh, this is good. I'm just guessing how to set up a car. They're like push rods. 5.86 litres. Yeah, it's fine. NASCAR doesn't give out the rule book. They can suffer with all this. Doesn't say the engine angle. I assume they're all 90 degrees, but yeah. And we'll make them aluminum. Still push rod, aren't they? Yeah, big bore. Actually, no, we don't want to do that. We want to go the other way. Kind of. Actually won stuff, so I guess it's good. I mean, it's kind of difficult for a brand not to, isn't it, though? In NASCAR, there's so much parity. Parity? Okay, so it's about this big. Boost National NASCAR team. Yeah, it's going great in... Actually, we should probably... forge this. I'm so used to going the cheapest possible route. It's a racing engine, it's fine. Yeah, VVT probably isn't allowed. And these are NatAsp, so... do that. I'd imagine direct injection isn't allowed, although if we're lacking power, I'll go for it. But they almost certainly have throttle per cylinder. I wonder if I can find a picture of a NASCAR engine, actually. They might not be, actually. No, they are. Cool. Nice. And we'll just run them as rich as we like. I don't NASCAR as much in the way of emission stuff. We are not revving that high, thanks to hydraulic lifters, but yeah. NASCAR Thunder 2021 looks so great. I know the team management side of things is so good. Watching my television, so I've got like a 15-second delay. No, that might be my internet. I might have one built in or something. Yeah, cast log makes sense on an engine like this. Look at that. Yeah, we don't need any of that. Drift NASCAR. Oh, that reminds me that, what's it called? Gumout. Whatever that company does. I don't know, they do like additives and whatever. They've got a YouTube series where they're 2JZ swapping a NASCAR. Which is interesting, because they sponsor a bunch of Formula Drift guys, so I assume they just have like 15 of the things lying around. I haven't played Thunder 2004 because I don't think it was released over here. I'd be very surprised if it was. My favourite part about the game is that you can't actually... yeah, we're going to just spam quality. Perfect. Genuinely, it's a racing engine. I might as well plus 15 it all. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, you can't actually get, or you can't set your nationality as anything other than a US state, which I just think is the best thing. So, of course, I set it to Dinosaur, Colorado, for my hometown. Because that's just the best town in the world. All the streets are named after dinosaurs. I'm so proud I found that place. Oh, that's interesting, actually. I didn't think pushrod engines did that. Cool. Or at least automation ones did. What do you think of Horizon 5? It's doing the typical Horizon thing of really tempting me into getting to the game, even after I promised myself last time I wouldn't get another one. Because I'm pretty sure I said it after... was it after Horizon 3, I said I wasn't getting another one. And I saw the trailer for 4 and I was like, yeah, this looks really good. I'm going to get it. And then I was disappointed by it. And now I'm probably going to get 5 and be really disappointed by it. But it's fine. Yeah, we'll just say it's restricted play. Don't they have like a 550 horsepower package? We'll just say it's optimized for that. I'll just like drop the cams a bit until we're at 550. maybe not actually. We are actually getting to 10,000 though, which I'm surprised about. It's fine, it's a racing engine, they're meant to be overstressed. Does NASCAR allow, like, rebuilds and stuff? Between... Yeah, we'll build it for, like, the 550 horsepower package or something. That's a thing that I've heard. Yeah, it's totally fine building a car based on a couple of phrases you've heard. While browsing the NASCAR subreddit. Yeah. Yeah, maximum. BTCC game is going to be great. I haven't seen or heard anything about this. Among Us was shown alongside brand new game franchises. That was funny. It was great, the chat reaction to it, at least, I thought. Yeah, there we go. Tuned for efficient. To be fair, 20% efficient for a naturally aspirated racing engine. Stupid idea. Will this work, or will the piston just explode? Oh, it can take the torque. Do we go for the fuel economy? Low friction pistons. I might try that because I'm a moron. Also, I've just remembered something for getting more power and stuff. Because you can oversize the engine, and because that increased the size of the valves, when you then debore it, you still get the larger valves again. So, it's like if I were to downsize this to 5 litre, it would make more power than a dedicated 5 litre engine. So, there's that. Yeah, this all seems fairly reasonable. What if I go 2 kilos lighter? Yeah, sure. It'll be a 60-degree NASCAR engine. Don't see the problem with that. What? I agree with the E3 square. Okay. That is something. How big does this car have to be? We can sort morphing out afterwards. Don't these have, like, sequential 5 speeds? Yeah, we can think about gearing later. They're technically automatic lockers. Do they have LSDs, or are they still Detroit lockers? Yeah, we'll just go manual locker and say it's got a spool. Maybe. Semi-slicks. I don't know the tyre sizes. They are. Oh, they used to use steel wheels? I thought they were at least like carbon fibre. Well, not carbon fibre, no racing cars use carbon fibre. Yeah, it's still steel. Yeah, space frame. Limited, yeah, sequential. Right, is there any mention of the tyre sizes? I'll go through and continue doing stuff. Yeah, they use discs, don't they? I doubt it's carbon ceramic, but yeah. It's for Rick Ware Racing. Yeah, I'd be okay with that, to be honest. I'd like just a job in NASCAR. Genuinely, I'd happily go to America to get NASCAR racing. Okay, good. We're gonna have all the tape. They do have downforce under trays, these ones. That's the vendor list. 15-inch and 14-inch brake rotors. 6 piston calipers up front, wow. And 4 rear. 558 cubic inches. Ramp and plate differential. I have no idea what that is. 18 by 12 inch wheels. What does that translate? You know what? There's an easier way of doing this. Fine. You win. We're doing that. I'd be okay with, yeah, Rick Ware racing would be fun. I think, at least. Just because you wouldn't have to care, they wouldn't notice if you were doing your job or not. I'd put toe out on the back of Cody Ware's car. No, could you even adjust toe? Oh, I heard a great story, actually, of, it's from Andy Petrie, actually, talking about how they, I suppose, Basic might be a good substitute for like the radio and stuff they have, although I don't think it's ideal. 15 kilos is probably about right. Yeah, they definitely don't, unless your name's Jeff Gordon and you have traction control. But oh yeah, I'm getting on those. Sure, we'll give it safety. That'll probably be how we ballast the car up. Standard springs, probably. And then I'd imagine they'd have gas monotube, wouldn't they? And passive sway bars. Yeah, 18. Alright, that doesn't work because right, 12" to millimeters. Millimeters, that's what tyres are measuring it. They're 304s or 5s, essentially. Oh, look at that, it forced you to have interesting. Oh, that just, what? Okay. This body's interesting. But yeah, that's how wide it's got to be. This isn't going to look much like a next-gen car, is it? Surely it's not got a square setup, right? I haven't seen anything about them being staggered. I don't know, I suppose they're probably front heavy. Just barely, but still front heavy. There was an interview with Andy Petrie recently. Oh no, it was a super old one. But it was talking about, I forget who it was now, but someone had like 4 wins in a row. So, yeah, they were talking about that car that got 4 wins in a row. Actually, yeah, we should probably look at the lens. And they were just talking about all the weird tricks they were doing. So, to get camber on the rear wheels, they literally bent a solid axle. Which, I have no idea how that worked. But there we go. Right. No, design. Yeah, that's the right one. Width. Alright, okay. We are actually... Right, we're ever so slightly too wide, but there's not much I can do about that. Dale Jr. has done one with Andy recently. I'll have to watch that then, because I love how all the crew chiefs in NASCAR are like kind of as celebrated as the drivers. Like, you kind of get it in Formula 1, but in NASCAR it seems to be a whole next level thing. Whereas, like, you tend to talk about Jeff Gordon and Ray Everham in the same sentence and things like that. Whereas, I don't know if other team bosses or designers in other forms of motorsport really get the same sort of thing. So we're just about right for width. Length, we are a tiny bit short of. So if I can Perfect. No, we're actually still short like that. Oh no. That is as long as it goes. That's a little too long. I've missed when you could morph while on that menu, because it was really useful for like setting up like cargo limits and stuff like that. Do I really care about making it the same to like a decimal of an inch? Not really. It's fine. Height we physically can't see, so I don't know. It's probably got a lower roof line, but there's nothing I can do about that. Alright, actual power is unknown. So, whatever. 20-gallon fuel tank. Okay, right. Yeah, there's no mention of actual tyre sizes. Oh yeah, and the brake size. Oh, I was undersized. "15 inches. Cool. Yeah, that seems fine. This number means nothing to me. By the way, right, we space them. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna like plus 15 it because I mean that's the thing. It's a racing car. I don't see an issue with it. There's a strangeness, yeah. It's not. It wasn't an NR game to begin with, so we're okay, Ludo. It was NASCAR Thunder, so we're fine. Oh yeah, aerodynamics. Oh yeah, how are we doing for weight? That's not pounds, so it's yeah. This is worse and worse. That was the wrong button. Have I? Okay, good. My tabs are still there. I have some tabs that I've been meaning to get through, but I haven't been particularly well, so I haven't been getting through them very quickly. Okay, watch us be like way underweight now. It's okay, it's easier to make it lighter than it is to make it heavier. Well, no, actually, no, it's easier to make it heavier. Oh, we are well underweight. Okay, that didn't increase weight anywhere near as much as I'd hoped. There we go. We're still underweight. We're still underweight. Something especially dumb we could do to add some weight. There we go. No, maybe not. How did... Oh, right, yeah, we upgraded the... Or we increased the tyres. Wendell Jr. was with Kirk Shelmerdine? I think I'm saying that right. That's interesting, yeah. Oh yeah, no, I bet all of them, to be honest, have great stories to tell. Right, how do we add more weight? Is it down in quality? No, that reduces weight. Here we go. Cool. We're 0.8 pounds overweight. It's fine. I'm sure the scrutineers won't notice. Do we have no forms of brake fade? I assume these cars actually make downforce, so we'll just max that out. Also, we might be a bit undergeared. That's the problem. I've been playing NASCAR and it's all been like short tracks and stuff in my super slow car, so we might be a bit low drag actually if we're... Yeah, it's fine, we can add a spoiler and stuff. We raced in the Cup Series? That's quite cool. Yeah, drag coefficient of 1.375. Sounds about right for a high downforce car. Okay, right, so we're about on par for figures, although, well, power we might not be. Although I think the engine's fine. In like his mid-40s? Wow. Yeah, it blows my mind how long NASCAR drivers have careers for and like how old you can be and still be like in the sport. I don't know why I just downed an entire glass of water. Just in one. I don't know why, it's fine. Can we widen that front bumper a bit? It's not looking... Yeah, just move off the body morphing screen. Now the last thing I want to do is make those wider. You know, budget and would run cars from like 2002 or 03 and 2004, wow. I mean, fair enough though. That's the kind of stuff I'd like to do though, just to race. Also, I suppose I should have picked a two-door. There is no good two-door coupe saloon looking thing. Okay, fine. Yeah, that wheel arch looks fine. Is it worth looking for a new body? Probably not. Although this does not have NASCAR proportions at all. Yeah, that high at the back is not good. Oh well, right. There's a good video about his 2004 season. Yeah, well, send it. I can't promise I'll watch it, but if you know where it is, I don't know. I might check it out. Sounds quite interesting. Right, these are kind of the next gen wheels. Oh, those are quite literally the next gen wheels. Perfect. Is the front track on this wider than the rear? I think it might be. Yeah, I don't know. It seems pretty equal. I'm trying to use those lines on the ground to... try and line it up, but I don't know. Yeah, right, let's try and... NASCAR. I haven't thought about how I'm doing the headlights or anything yet. I figured I'd just like place them down, but I don't know. How do you get the sort of flat? I suppose I could use those like decal pieces. I'm just trying to style this. Oh no, what have I done? Yeah, just testing. Can I just like make these like a... So like completely white colour. Place a headlight and replace the glass texture with the colour. I suppose that could work. It's just like getting the amber and stuff, I suppose. Although this seems to be working alright. Kind of. Maybe. Colour. Oh yeah, I appreciate it. I had no idea what you were saying there until you added the U. Thanks. Good, we're taking over. Teaching you how the proper way to speak. Yeah, I get the feeling that's just going to work like a light. If you click on the car, you can make it work. Well, you mean like, what, these ones? I mean, yeah, but that's just matching body colours and stuff, isn't it? I suppose... I don't know. I'll have a think about it. What I was half thinking was in... Is it in badges? Probably, because there are those, like, texture pieces somewhere between all the furries and the VTubers. They were just like flat colours, or I thought they were. Oh yeah, there are. Oh, those are far too detailed for my skill level. Go back to the texture grid and then look to the. Okay, hold on. I think I understand what you're saying. I'm just a raging moron. Oh yes, on the car. Okay. Oh, yeah, I am a moron. Good. Oh, this is so useful. Oh, I wish I knew about this earlier. I don't know why gold was the first car I went to. Also, I'm just going to open up a can of Dr. Pepper. Because why not? Also, I should probably name this in all caps. I do that whenever I start talking about NASCAR because the acronym's in all caps. I just immediately continue in that. I did it both for writing the thumbnail and the title. Slow car plus no money equals oof. It's a fact of life. Except for Racing Point, which... Actually, wait, no, they had a fast car despite having no money. Yeah, okay, right, this is cool, because now we can do stuff with it. While making their headlights be non-existent. So there's some better options, though. Do I want to try making a headlight? Like... Oh, this is going to be terrible. Seriously, can I pull that down a bit? What body is this? A Saab or something? Okay. Yeah, that doesn't look sleeker. I think it's a Saab, is it? It would be slow if they had me as a crew chief. Yeah, totally. I was clearly the missing ingredient. Hi, me Toto. Bottas wouldn't be failing as badly if he had me on the team. I'm thinking just something big and circular. Yeah. Nope, I'm just noping out of that. Whatever I had planned, I'm not going to subject you to it. There's kind of Mustang headlights. Maybe better if I start with the fake grille and worked around it. Huh, that one. I don't think I'm going to do anything with it. Oh. I am in great pain. Oh no. No, well, now we know that was the wrong choice. The problem is we only have the lower light so far, so anything looks odd. But I suppose it looks unhappy. Unhappy is an understatement. Hello, the Panzerfahrer. Cool, welcome. Yeah, it took me a second to understand your name. Cool. Because I'm bad at working. I had to help my grandfather maint the tracks on the Argo today. Turned too hard out on the driveway and accidentally hauled the tracks up. Oh no. Suddenly I don't feel so bad about pouring milk into the coffee jar today. Which I did. Yeah, can we make this like flush? Flush with the bodywork. You did what? Yeah, I kind of need to act it out to understand exactly how I made that error, but basically I'd just been done refilling the coffee pot, or the jar rather, that we have, because we have like the jar and then we just buy refill packs for it. And then, so I put my my milk into like this hot chocolate mixer we've got, but I just put it in on its own because it like froths up the milk quite nicely, so I quite like it like that. And then I just basically I can't leave it in there for so long. I want to scream but I have no mouth. Kind of, yeah. Then we overlap this. I said overlap it. Nope, nope, no. That is not. Yeah, what am I trying to do here? Let's not go for like some funky double headlights. Let's just... Why don't I just do that from the start? That looks okay. Although this front bumper, we're working with what we've got here. It's fine. I'm trying. At least you didn't pour Dr. Pepper in the coffee pot. Yeah. I don't think I would, because it's unlikely that I'm ever pouring Dr. Pepper near coffee. It was basically, I just had to pour some milk out quickly, because otherwise it'd get stuck in the like hot chocolate mixer. Kind of looks like what a stock would imagine a stock car's look like. Give it 27 cup holders. Perfect. Handmade interior. That's cup holders, right? That's just what luxury is. It's having all the cup holders you could ever need. 4.3 comfort. That's surprisingly high given I'd imagine this engine isn't very quiet, and I suppose I haven't put prop springs on it. That's surprisingly quiet. I wonder if it's because I've got like yeah, quite big or quite high quality exhaust bits on it, I suppose. You know what we could do? Give it like the 90s Xfinity setup, no rear dampers. So the back of the car sits down low, and that way then the air doesn't hit the rear spoiler. Which was a genuine setup they ran for a while, which was apparently quite difficult to drive. But was fast. I was about to say that's not looking bad, but there's not really much of it to look at so far. I figure we'll go with like another big grille coming off of it. And then somewhere in that we'll put the actual... It wasn't really that they ran no rear dampers, to be fair. It was more like... Is it they ran like loads of rebound but no compression damping or something? It was just like Dale talked about on one of his podcasts. I like how this screams. Oh, what am I? I start talking, and when I like focus again, I just look at what I've made in disgust. Look at what I made from discussing in disgust. What if we like hanging off of that? Snapping? No, we need like a texture or something. Just anything to not flatten it out. Nesca. I was wondering actually what this was reminding me of. Yeah, it's Jay Leno's depiction in Cars. That's absolutely what it's reminding me of. If you've ever seen, yeah, because he's just on one of the talk shows for it. When Lightning McQueen goes missing. Oh, here we go. One of these might. No, I don't think so. Oh, it's just designed. Yeah. Did you see the first SRX version? Yeah, we were talking about it on Autostatue. It, yeah. I quite enjoyed it. Yeah, I'm not happy with this front bumper, but it's literally the only way we can make it fit within the technical regulations for the sizes and stuff, so we're going to go for it. Oh, maybe this will work, because it's kind of... Yeah, we're going lazy with the pre-made stuff. Can you... There we go. Yeah, who needs design creativity? I've got fixtures. Didn't see it. Oh, right, okay. But, yeah, SRX was pretty good. I feel for the guy who, because they have like a local guy, and to be fair to him, it wasn't at 2 a.m. Yeah, 1 a.m. Good race though. I think it's on YouTube at the moment, so you can find it. I'll be honest though, I was kind of distracted because I was also playing a NASCAR game at the same time, so I spent more time. I can't remember which one I was playing, but yeah. Is this working? Methinks no. Can I? No, I can't. I might... Squeaky chair, although I don't know if it's getting picked up. It might be. Where's the... Night Wolf, where's the block things? Oh, 3D, yeah. Yeah, my reading comprehension is truly fantastic. I sent you some WD-40 for that shit. I put it together myself, you can probably tell. It's great. I'm just screaming in agony. Maybe I'm just really heavy. I don't know. Oh, yeah, maybe I can ask Jeff Gordon. You can tell me. The car is heavy, the chair is heavy, the person is heavy. I didn't watch it live because BTCC was on the next day and I wanted to be up for that. What time was it? How early could it have been? And we were going to watch it anyway, weren't we? I suppose if you want to watch it live, that's fair enough though. Bazooka NASCAR, yeah. I'm hoping if I just square off the front a bit, it'll be... This isn't going to work. Oh, is it 9 or something? Actually start at 11. I'm not up for that anyway, so yeah, all sounds early to me. Maybe something like that. And I can just try and like put like some triangle pieces or something to try and smooth it. Oh, maybe the... Am I about to have a terrible idea? Potentially. Huh. This might... Does mirroring work for... Yeah, it does, good. Of course it does, I make like wheel skirts on everything. If it didn't work, I'd be well aware of it. Could actually watch it live for once. Downforce indeed. Actually, that's a good point, because I've got the raised central section. So we can just... Oh, am I going to try doing the floor? I might try doing the floor. Budget Asian family off-roader. Do you mean Asian families? Am I treading on being racist? Because I was about to say with like 15 people hanging off the car. Potentially, This isn't working. I thought this was going to be easy. I was like, oh look, we can make a... We'll just find a body with the right wheelbase. We'll be able to morph it to roughly the right dimensions. And it'll be good. And then we're just going to stick some stuff on. But actually, if you kind of want the aesthetic... Because they've all got very flat fronts. And things like that, rather than this. I could just go, like, just screw it and do that. Even then, that's not particularly smooth, and also then that makes this bit look weird. Oh yeah, because it was so natural before. I kind of like the idea of doing the Asian car more. Mostly because I'm thinking of something older. Cherokee? Are we thinking 90s? I'd rather do that than this. I think we'll do that. So like... We're thinking like sort of mid-90s, right? So I'm going to put the control on the floor. That's been sitting in my lap this entire time. There's some new squeaking noises. I haven't heard those ones before. Doing 1981. Okay then. Yeah, that works. Yeah, if I had any sort of... If it was just a good body for it. I thought it was like a fairly recent-ish stock car body on the workshop. But, I've just had a really dumb idea. I've just seen a body and I doubt it would make a good sort of off-roader thing. But, Pushrod i5. That's an interesting setup. What if we made an off-roader out of this? I'm thinking 2.4 because we want some interior space. I'm not thinking of going with like a pure K car. Make an interior. Yeah, cheap off-roader. I'll... Maybe. No promises. boost with the strong political implications in his title. Yeah, it's going to be weird because it's no longer a NASCAR stream. It's fine. What am I going for? I don't care about being original, although... Front wheel drive. Well, we're going to go for a cheap off-roader. I'm amazed at 4x4 fits. I have no idea if this body's going to work. Single point too fancy? I don't know if we're going to get enough power from, like... Yeah, I don't know. Because it was only America that really made the switch to unleaded fuels quickly. The rest of the world actually kind of hung around for a while. So... Evening. Welcome, lowercase, to what was going to be one thing, then another thing, and now I'm trying to build a tiny off-roader. It's fine. I'm very good at sticking to the plan. I don't know, what are we thinking? Because that's got 4 seats. Right, I'm just going to check that I can get the ride height out of this. I was going to say, this doesn't look like a NASCAR. You don't know what a NASCAR looks like. It's fine. You're only, what, quite good at iRacing. It's fine. I almost clicked on semi-slicks out of instinct. We don't need wide tyres. Oh, everything's in inches because I converted them because I couldn't be bothered. Nope, not having that. Giving you my metric back. If anyone points out the torque figure, I'm gonna bite you. Bite? Yeah, sure, why not? You tell him making whatever the random guy in chat suggests because he's the best, he's super awesome and spells colour with a U. That is true. You do all those things. Despite being Canadian. Despite? No, along with being Canadian, because Canadians are cool. Yeah, drums. Convert, there you go. Good, now I can understand what units I'm working in. Canada. Canada indeed. Basic. Yeah, we get an 8-track. Yeah, power steering's for... It's fine, this car is built for babies. This car is built for babies. Yeah, sure. Okay, alright, so we're going for like ultra budget. Okay, we're going in the right direction. Can we get the kind of tyres we need? 80 profile isn't bad. Especially if we then... Just looked up at my TV, it'll be unique nonetheless. That's a backhanded compliment if ever I've heard one. We're an off-road budget. We're under a ton, barely, which isn't great. Zero to 60 in 14 seconds. Oh, watch me. Yeah, this counts as a 4-seater, doesn't it? Or 4-door, rather. Yes, good. Very practical. Yeah, family utility, I suppose, the other one. It's not a wagon, though. I don't suppose this... No, that literally just qualifies as a coupe. Yep, no one wants it. They're okay with it before with the other body, but all of a sudden making it considerably lighter. Give it 0.1 more horsepower. I see your point, yes. A high demand. That's too much. I'm getting flashbacks to when I tried to make a K-car engine with the most amount of torque I could. I don't like this game. The only way to win is to not play. Yay! Finally. That was a lot quicker than I thought it'd be, actually. Now the engines are optimised, but it's worth it for the funny number. Right, are we actually going to stick with this body for the off-roader? Maybe. Oh. Make like a proper shark nose. Oh, that'd be cool, actually. That could be what we do for the bodywork, is make it a bit of a... I've forgotten the name of the Ferrari. Oh, yes. Give it the American safety bumpers. Maybe not that big. But we will. No. Is there a shorter one? There is one with a shorter wheelbase, but you can't give it 4 doors. I'll probably be streaming in half an hour. Making K Pontiac Sunfire. Wagon one would look good if it was slightly shorter. Yeah, there might be one of the... Yeah, there is a wagon one. Oh. That seems like cruelty. 2.1 meters, 4 seats in a coupe body. When, like, most of the car is bonnet. Oh no. This is a torture device. Not a car. Alright, jack it up a bit. How big can we... No. Tyres have got to be a bit smaller. Right, good. I want that. A little bit of a jut there. I don't know, I'll test out the wagon now. I just want to see if I can get it back to a similar state. Can I seriously not? It kind of, from the front half, is reminding me of a Camaro. And then the wagon is... Can't think of anything funny to say about how small the back seats would be. That's how small they are. It's just nothing. It's literally... There's just like a chair from a doll's house in the back there. Or a 2x4. The parcel shelf. No, super pointy. Do we... Right, so wagon or... Oh, is it getting me on safety? No, or... Was it doing that for the other body as well? Downforce. Game? Apparently we've just got a car of true neutral. Yeah, how far are we off? Oh, it's financial and marketing for, like, poor places. Don't need safety standards. We might need some. Right, Fruinia's got the highest one, so if we can make it work. Name it Fernando. Possibly. Oh, we've got advanced 80s and it's still... Oh no, it is safe enough, it's fine. Oh right, it's just the fuel isn't available here. That makes sense actually, because I've got it on leaded fuel. Let's stick it on unleaded. Fernando Juan. Hey, good. Right, how little safety can we get away with? Yeah, okay, cool. Standard 70s. Good enough for me. Sport utility was like 1985 points. No, it was just saying it unlocked in 1985. Certain demographics are locked until certain years and they're different for each country, so apparently utility sport just doesn't exist in Fruinia. Likewise, you can't buy a hypercar until 1990. Or a track car. Interesting. Oh, that's stupid. Never mind. Yeah, I assume it's for some form of campaign balance, because otherwise, like, you just pick the places that get hypercars from the start, and then you can sell ridiculously expensive cars almost instantly with no effort, so by kind of locking it off. I don't know, I think that's the reasoning. Something like that. Bit quicker with this smaller body shell. Okay, that aerodynamic screen is actually bugging me. What's going on? Yep, car of true neutrality. Oh, did they just not bother putting in lift coefficients? Nope, they didn't. Cool. The ultimate in neutral car handling. Oh, am I going to start doing that thing where I just literally watch the... Yeah, I feel like the AI, like the demographics are way too afraid of wheel spin. Yeah, we can go way softer. Yeah, we don't need a rear sway bar. All springs. Okay, I think I'm doing alright. I say that, no one can afford this car. I don't get how damper stiffness affects like the roll angle. Because based on what I understand about dampers, that doesn't really make much sense. But maybe I'm forgetting something. Can we balance those out a bit? Cool. It scores in light sport budget. I'm going to assume that what country do I have it set to just doesn't have any competitors. Yeah, it's probably a competitor thing. I suppose the body type isn't really helping. But I don't know, it's kind of working out. Oh yeah, we should probably fix the brakes. Make them a little better for utility stuff. Just max size it. NASCAR. Oh, I wonder, do I have a NASCAR oval? What we can do is we can test this. I must have an oval of some kind. I bet you I have Daytona. Oh, there we go. I've got Bristol. Car? Park the wrong way. Huh, Nate, I didn't realise they had an entire grandstand called Darrell Waltrip. Alright, let's do the 2-lap ones. We get a flying lap. The Allisons. David Pearson, Pearson Terrace. Cool. Are those making some noises? It's fine, it's a standing start. It's not going to be quick. Okay, here we go, flying lap. I like how it probably won't be too many seconds off of the NASCAR lap, but more because just it's quite a short lap. I'd love to see what like an Indy car would do to Bristol. Yeah, I didn't even know they did that. Are you not going to show the sector times? Game? I thought I was going to say split 1, 2 and 3 there. No, good. Right, we've just got to subtract one time from the other. I can't bother to do that. Charlotte, please. Oh, that's cool. They show the angle banking. I have to brake for the corners in this. I get shit. Was it me or did it sound like it just hit the wall? Definitely want to get it. Bristol is like the one track that I just absolutely have to go to at some point. Like all the other ones, I'm kind of just like, I'd like to go to Daytona. And like, yeah, everywhere else. But it's like Bristol is the one I absolutely want to. And we are going to cross the line at a... Did we brake for the tri-oval? Where do you get these tracks? Found them. I genuinely can't remember, but I've actually got a download link in Automation General. So, yeah, you can all mess around with it. $1:22. I think the standing lap is slower, or like the... Not standing lap. Actually, yeah, what is it with all these tracks having bad sector times? Okay. How much engineering time is it just to... Yep, does anyone want to spend 2 months of their life trying to figure out how to add more brake cooling to a car? Because we can do that. Subscribe to Boost Nettle, indeed. Right. Let's actually try and optimise this engine a bit. 2 litres is ironically a bit overkill. Doesn't sound it, but it kind of is. Go for an inline 3. And then, just in case we've got a bit too much horsepower, I'm just gonna, there we go. I like the COTs. Kind of. Aesthetically, yes. But I understand that they weren't particularly good at what they were meant to do, which was provide good racing. So, yeah, well, I think they're quite cool looking cars. And I suppose there's probably a little bit of nostalgia in there somewhere. Because they were kind of how I think of NES cars. Box. Box? Yeah, let's just tiny exhaust pipe. Genuinely go for cast log. Restricts power a little bit, but it's cheap. We're trying to go for the cheapest car possible. There we go, 30 mpg. Not bad. Yeah, that's an okay. No way does this actually hit 112. I think a NASCAR from like the mid 2000s, most because I had a PS2 NASCAR game from that time. Yeah, I don't know. There's some sort of weird. I've got like a weird sort of. I don't know if nostalgia is the right word, but for like the Gen 4 cars, just something about them. I don't know if it's just the way everyone talks about that era or whatever, but just something about the way the cars look and sound and just take corners. Just something about them I've got a bit of a nostalgia for. Game, why can I still? Cool. Oh no, I'm doing that thing where I just min-max again. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, I got to stiffen the rear. Yeah. Which type of Mad Max type car design competition? Could be a good idea. Mad Max. I think there's been a couple of competitions on the forum like that. Yeah, do that. The game you had was full of glitches. Like what? Yeah, 32. That's alright. It's an okay setup, I suppose. I'm actually curious because I haven't bothered looking at a lot of these tracks. I kind of just I found like a big folder I think I've added a few of other things that I've obtained. If you signed for a certain Bush Series team in career mode, the game would crash every time you try to race it. Yeah, that sounds fun. Downhill track. Drag strip. What is this? Well, so you can tell how old some of these are. 2010. Interesting. I've never even heard of this. I've definitely looked at it before because I remember having it, but... Oh, it's the Volkswagen... Oh, is this the... VW testing ground where they did the Veyron runs? Yes, yes it is. Cool. Yeah, that's neat. I would like to do a stream of NASCAR 2004, by the way, so I'll see if maybe getting a PC version is a better way of doing it. And yeah. I'd imagine so, because PCSX2 does kind of eat up internet. PC power. Alternatively, I could just finally get that, oh, this is a funky art style. I didn't realise there was. I assume that's like a cycling track or a running field or something. But yeah, that's cool. Have you signed for a certain truck series team? Driver in the truck series would get double points. It'd be impossible to beat in the standings. That's amazing. What? I don't even know how it glitched like that. I assume. Yeah, I don't even know. They just get registered twice or something. Also, I should probably actually lean that out a bit. I haven't even started designing this car. Can you tell that car design intimidates me? I don't want to shape the cars. Okay, so we're going to make like a... sharp-nosed Ferrari type thing. Oh, idea. Don't worry about it being shaping the base of the interior. The one guy in my career save is like a 5-time truck series champion. Wow. No, that is not working. It's not really as curved as I'd hope it'd be. Yeah. Cardinal locket. Nah, that's not working. Alright, 1 into 8 squares. 1981. It's kind of about the time like reined headlights were still... Well, I don't know, we're kind of transitioning to square and square designs because of safety regulations more than anything. But, yeah, I want these flush. Cool. And then okay, maybe a bit deeper. Just to make sure there's no tearing or anything like that. Yeah. Actually, more plastic. Hi Ludo, what's got you mad? England be hot right now. Kind of warm, yeah. I don't know why I looked out my window as if that was going to tell me something. Put clothes in the dryer twice. At least they're not going to be wet. Got that to look forward to. Definitely dry. Okay. Vent materials, please. There we go. Don't want to make them clear. I don't know. They ain't fully dry. Wait, what? Oh. Huh. Have you got an oven? 'Cause stick them in, turn them up. I mean, if you leave them for too long, at least they'll be crispy dry. Yeah, what do I actually want to do? Do I have a skid plate? Yeah, I do. Cool. Yeah, we'll go and stick a sort of skid plate looking thing underneath it. Oh, these are cool. Oh. Oh, these actually are, because you can... They've got brackets and stuff like that, and... Oh. Oh, I regret clicking on this. That's gonna waste a lot of my time. Mirror? Yeah, that's kind of perfect. Still mad though, 2 times 40 minutes and €4. Yeah. Less than ideal. Oh well. What can you do? I also should probably make these like a... Yeah, I'll do. Something like... Okay, 3D. I know when I was younger I would have wasted a lot of time. Younger, like a year or two ago. Yeah, when I still qualified for being a child. All those many moons ago. Yeah, no, yeah, I would have spent loads of time doing stuff like this. Interesting, the air intake is inside the wheel well. Doesn't seem like a good way to avoid getting mud in the intake. I feel like it'd do the opposite. But what do I know? Oh wow, perfect height, near enough. Aside from there's no room for suspension travel. There we go, avoid the suspension arm. Then can we do... of course the other orientation. Couldn't be easy, could it? Why don't I just change the camera? It's hot here too. Yeah, it's hot everywhere though. Though, yeah. That's not the right thing to say. But yeah, it is just scorching. Yeah. Was it always sticking to my desk at work? Oh, that is TMI? Yeah, probably not actually. Why is it... Why is rotating 90 degrees doing that? $180. And then if we... That was... Oh wait, no, that was the scale one. So that is in the red direction, so width. And red is also width here? Oh right, oh, but they're not the same. No, that's okay actually, because we can just manually... How thick is it though? 0.02. Hopefully that's the same. Oh wait, okay. I managed to completely misread the scale. I don't even know how. Like how I did it so badly, but I did. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to line it up manually. But okay. It's like 33 Celsius here. Yeah, it's not quite that warm here. You've got to remember we're all pathetic Europeans that don't understand what the temperature is. Although I'm still wearing a hoodie, so you're just a bunch of cowards in your shorts and stuff. I haven't even got my window open. It's fine. If I get heat stroke, it'll be entertainment for the stream. Yeah, that's alright. Probably turn down the sensitivity on the stuff and things here. Cool. We should probably put a wider section at the front as well, because otherwise it looks a bit too obviously. It's too warm here. I hate the heat. I kind of do. Yeah, I don't know. It's more because I'm used to it. I like the warmth, but I'm extra weird actually because I hate being in direct sunlight because of that. That's what overheats me. I could be in general in like warm spaces, but when it's because of the sun, that's what gets me. It's like my room is usually about 30 degrees and I'm alright in it. Yeah, I know. It's pretty great for my PC. That's not temperature sensitive at all. But yeah, it's a bit thicker, I think. It's fine. The wheel isn't meant to move forward and backwards. I can run it right up to it. Actually, don't they even intersect, do they? No. Miles off. Oh yeah, suspension arms though, they do. Cool. Yeah, we're clear of that. Might hit the tie rod a little bit, but it's fine. Cool. So, how long into the stream? Good, almost 2 hours and we've done that. Good. Chair squeak for good measure. This is thigh-high weather. It would be, but I don't reveal my thighs at all. Very few people have seen them. It is just, I wear jeans I have to say, I'm a cartoon character in real life, where I just wear jeans everywhere. And alright, 1981 car. I need inspiration for the headlights. Oh no, it's showing Americans. Oh, it's showing the Buick Regal Indy 500 pace car. That is 80s. And a Ford Escort Estate. That's depressing looking. Okay, square headlights it is. 10 fastest cars in 1981, it's showing a Z28 Camaro, which I don't doubt was quick, but I don't associate with being a quick car, which depresses me. Because, yeah. The Bayway. Bay OF? I don't know what that means. You're gonna have to educate me. Right. Headlights, 80s. Oh, do I just be boring? Oh, these might. Kind of. Ooh. No, they're too rounded, really. Oh, OnlyFans. I've just got this idea of starting one, but it's literally just my videos or something being put on there. Rather do like Patreon or something, I'd say just like join my OnlyFans. That's a terrible idea. I kind of like it. Here's the thing, unlike Patreon or something, where like I'd actually feel bad if I didn't upload stuff. If anyone like paid money for the OnlyFans thing, I would just like I wouldn't feel any shame if I didn't upload in a while, because that's on them. BMW were doing a circular headlight, so was Nissan. With that, America was being very square. Jaguar, those sort of things. What about like, yeah, the kind of, yeah, the square headlights was a very American thing, but everywhere else was kind of going, oh, well, that thing is cool. AMC Spirit, AMX pay scale. This thing, I'm just gonna post it in general on my server, and then because that thing is cool. AMC, I just like stumble across them all the time, and I'm just like, wow, that thing's great. It's just like out all the time. It's slightly concerning, actually. Yes, I've achieved 1980s. I've literally, yeah, this isn't working. Yeah, idea. We have a continuous line. Yeah, it wants me to drag off of this one. Cool. Continuous line, then will we have like a kind of wraparound thing going on? Yeah, I'm glad I decided to do this stream, to be honest, even though it hasn't gone well in the slightest. Because, yeah, at least I'm like reminding myself that this channel exists. Because I do kind of need to, well, I kind of want to just keep doing stuff with it. And then we do something there. Also, I'll need to mirror this. And then like that. Doesn't that work at all? Not really. Let's do it anyway. Maybe I can adapt it into something. Maybe it'll look better with like a second light there. Like, I don't know, just something here. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay, right, just make that a bit shorter. It is the best solution. Yeah, knew that was going to do the swap thing. And then one of those is an indicator. The other one, I don't know, some sort of secondary beam. It's crying, bless it. It's crying. Yeah, sure, the automation. Yeah, no, how do I... Where was it, like 8 miles ahead of the car? Uh, 3D. I guess that'd be the usual plate mount. That's okay, I suppose. Right, wheels. When we get some neat looking steelies, perfect. This is how I bring NASCAR back, you know. Might be having some offset issues. Oh, actually, to be fair, we need to offset those rears anyway. Yeah, it's fine. Cool. Can we see the writing on them? Not really. It's probably because they're like the off-road tyres, actually. No. Just a coward. Coward? Yeah, sure, they're cowardly. They're hiding. These? No, those truck wheels. We probably don't need that many lug nuts. Yeah, that's it. Next gen are switching to one lug wheel, so we're gonna take the rest of them. Kind of. I don't know, they're just a bit dull looking. Those are a little more interesting. Come to Brazil. Just get a soundboard, put that on repeat. Fill in, save my voice by just making the same 4 noises I make. Yeah, we'll go with that one. And we'll plastic it up. And then what if we try and do a similar thing? But like here. That doesn't work. Is there a way of making it work? Not really. I like the idea. Maybe use like these, but flatten them off. There's the wrong one. Is that too modern looking? They're kind of too rounded, to be honest. I suppose they'll work though. And then like some plastic trimming, maybe? I think, yeah, just giving it like a, oh. Yes. Perfect. The highest quality vehicle you can imagine. I kind of like that actually. In its own dumb and stupid way. Yeah, the bonnet does open up from that. Nope, no it doesn't. Oh, but it should. Can I be bothered to fill in a body line? Is that even gonna work? I suppose if I make them 3D fixtures, but then like you'd have to do it at such a fine resolution. No, it'd just be easier to do it here. Drag reduction, what's that? Perfect. Since it's kind of Asian inspired, we're gonna... Oh, kind of just Asian full stop. Mirrors. What are these? I get the feeling they're on backwards. There we go. Why can't I rotate them? Oh no, I was having the right idea before. Like, because I know a lot of Japanese cars, they have like the extra parking mirror, so maybe... I'm going to leave it for now. But... yeah, I don't know. And then for the other mirror, we're going to just go for something big and cheap and round looking, I suppose. Or square, rather. And down a bit. Yeah, sure. Cool. Oh, what can you see? What is that sticking out, actually? Oh, isn't that just the chassis itself? Oh no, yeah, that's cool. That's just the springs. It's fine. Yes, can I add a side window? Oh, is that like a actual decent... Not really. Although, yeah, they've got a decent texture for it. It's funny, because as much as I hate it on the McLaren Senna, although I kind of think it's a bit too low there, then again, I suppose it's going to be too low on this, I do kind of like the idea of having like a little side window thing. What am I thinking? There's a vent? No, it also comes as a grill, doesn't it? Yeah. We'll probably try both. broadly matches the body line. But can I get the... Yes, good, right. Yeah, what's the... Is it that one, or... Oh, okay, it's that one, cool. What did you come back to? Gaming. Gaming. I have a weird thing for these sorts of... Although we are going to get rid of that depth. Flush with the panel. Flush like a toilet. And we'll make that plastic so it doesn't look like there's any sort of body gap. Give it a bit more depth. Wait, is that the wrong way? No, that was right. You know what, I'm just going to deal with the tearing. That's fine. For a distance, doesn't even look bad. Cool. And a chair squeak for good measure. Yeah. Radical. Literally, it's kind of a radical design. Oh, side body work. Yeah, I said I was going to give it some trim. Yeah. Has anyone made some convenient wheel arch shaped trim like that, but without the cover? Because I think that really works on a off-roader. It might do on the back, but I don't think I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna work on taillights for now. Oh, these ones. Huh. Line them up decently well. Could be boring with those ones. All these. Yeah, I kind of like the split design of these ones. I've made them quite small. Neat idea, it's starting to border more on concept car. I'm still not sure if that face is working or not. It kind of feels like I need to do something. Maybe not like an actual scoop, maybe just like some bonnet bulge or something like that, just to add some depth. These are like a big, yeah, ram air intake. Not quite what I was looking for. Need to go to sleep for work. No, sleep well. Thanks for dropping by, Ludo. I appreciate it. I've accidentally sent the scoop to the Shadow Realm. But yeah, okay. Literally just inverted it. Cool. Gonna be hard, still 22 here. Might not be an expert, but NASCAR be looking mad different since the last time I saw one. Yeah, the next gen updates are it's for dirt tracks, right? Yeah, no, so originally I was going to play NASCAR Thunder, and then, oh, I hope the thumbnail updated. Oh, the game's still saying that. Yeah, so I was originally going to play that, and then I found out the game ran terribly when streaming. It was fine alone, and even when I recorded some test footage just to check the audio a little. But yeah, the moment I started streaming, the FPS died even in a practice session. Would have been alright for qualifying actually, so maybe I should have done that. But I don't know if that does anything. It kind of does. So yeah, then I was going to make a next gen NASCAR, and then oh yeah, I left the title as NASCAR Building Stream. Yeah. I forgot about that. I was going to build a next gen car, and automation, the mistake building stream. Cool. Yeah, I'll do it as a title. Yeah, then I went to build an next gen car, but that went terribly. So now we're here. Because I was asked to build a sort of tiny little family K car off-roader thing. Those wheels are actually kind of big. How big are the brakes? Ah. I mean, I suppose I could be a coward and use drums or discs. Oh, that's so boring though. Can I go down to 250 and still stop the car? Okay, I might do that then. Wait, did I like it more? Yes. Everyone likes it more, even though it somehow makes it less comfortable. Was the unsprung ratio? No, because it goes lighter. Interesting. I was about to say it looks more normal, but normal's kind of subjective. I don't think the word normal can be used anywhere near this. Now we don't need I suppose this implies the bonnet opens the other way. Which works, I suppose. I'm still not sure about the third mirror. That wouldn't even do anything, it's angled inwards. What are they even used for anyway on like Japanese cars actually? Because like that's where you usually see them, but like what are they for looking at? Yeah, I'm just gonna ditch that. Might give it a snorkel. Kind of looks like Mazda trying to bring back the Cosmo in the late 80s. Does it look like that gen? I don't know, I'm only familiar with the first and final gen. Mazda Cosmo. Yeah, I can... Yeah. Kind of. You could get a diesel Mazda Cosmo. Huh. I don't want to imagine what that drove like. Hmm. Did I? Yeah. Please. Diesel rotary? No, it wasn't a rotary. It was one that, you know, 4-stroke reciprocating. It was an inline 4. Because, yeah, apparently the Cosmo came without rotaries in certain forms. Or the 3rd gen did. And the 2nd gen. Please, let me grab it. Please, game. Thank you. Right, so those outer sections are blanked off. What if I move the... Oh, can I not... Can I seriously not put the reverse lights there? Oh, that'd be great. Remove... Or put the indicators there even, that'd work. And then I could move the reverse lights here and then connect it. But, that's not allowed apparently. Also, yes, this is that budget that we're going to go with scraps. Welcome back, Nightwolf. So is that way? I suppose you want it the other way. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I don't think diesel rotaries are technically possible, just because of the way they function. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question, actually. Because I believe some companies have tried experimenting with it, but I don't think there's ever been a production one. I think you kind of need the spark plug igniting it for whatever reason. Yeah, welcome back, Nightwolf, by the way. Yeah, this is the horrendous. I should paint it, actually. A cheap colour. We're gonna... Oh, yeah, I probably should have selected... Yeah, it'd help if I, like... There we go. Oh, that's kind of 80s. Early 80s. And it's always these nasty... I mean, they could be, but I don't think they'd have much reliability. And Rotary already had enough problems with that as is. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they'd be more unreliable. I suppose you'd be dealing with even higher compression ratios. We probably want some flake. Yeah, this colour. No, we're not going for poo brain. Advanced, quick. Kind of a chocolate, sort of. Ooh, vomit green. Maybe. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about doing the interior. Can I be bothered? Like, really? It's a good question. Kind of. I'm kind of feeling this colour for whatever reason. I think spark plugs were the main problem for rotaries anyway. Yeah, it's not so much of them being an issue. How do you rename? Edit paint. Is it? Oh, it's over here, yeah. This is going to be gaming green. I think a bat just flew past my window. Cool. I was going to return this back to plastic, but actually the coloured wheel trim. It's kind of like, please don't notice how cheap this actually is. No, actually what I need to do is the... Yeah, that goes green. And then that goes plastic. There we go. This looks like the world's worst military vehicle. Can I add some more depth to the taillights like I've done? Yeah, just... What do you mean this makes the indicators less effective? Why does that matter? Actually, they kind of stick out a bit. So it's alright. Oh, they also the lip kind of comes out a bit. Yeah. Oh yeah, we should probably paint the roof. Um, okay. Oh right, it's that. Okay. Plastic. No, I don't think it all being green. I think the roof needs to be a different colour. Do I have any... Oh yeah, let's just... I don't know why you wouldn't already just save everything globally and then just have an option to deselect it if it's getting too much. Kind of? No? Oh no, Duolingo's shouting at me on my phone. Yeah. Yeah, the bird can wait, we're designing cows. If I suddenly die, you'll know why. I think it's got to be like another shade of green. But maybe just like the same colour but like slightly desaturated. Baneberry. That's a... clone. I'm just gonna... Oh, you can't remove from... Okay. Alright, that's... Oh no, I've Well, I've technically edited Gaming Green now. So Gaming Green clone is the original. What have I done? And here. So they look identical, but it'll bug me because I decided on my colour and then I accidentally changed it and I'm not sure I went back. So it's fine. Yeah, something like that, I guess. Take some of the shine out of it a bit. Maybe not the shine, but the flake. Yeah, I quite like that. Also, I quite like the way the highlight there follows the roofline. That's quite nice. Yeah, cut price military sort of vehicle. Door handle. Okay, well these doors clearly don't open properly. There's like a Mazda RX-8 sort of situation going on here. So, as a result... I know I said budget, but it's fine. This is basically a concept car anyway, so expensive door mechanisms are totally justifiable. Yeah, we're probably going to scale that down actually. Only people with small hands can enter this vehicle, which is fine because you need small hands to fit inside anyway. And a tiny key. Yeah, tiny key because it's a K car. Neat. Yeah, that sticks out a bit. Cool. So that's how you do it. You'd like open the front doors and you'd pull the rear doors forward. Or forward? Yeah, they just slide across. Sure. I'd like to experiment actually with splitting this rear window. I'm not sure it's gonna work. Returned once again. Welcome back. It is green. Got some homemade pie. Oh, nice. What kind of pie? Well, the homemade kind, obviously, but yeah, blueberry. Yeah, that sounds good. I like a good sort of fruit pie thing. Cinnamon apple pie. Stop it, you're gonna make me hungry. Can I give it like a AMC Pacer thing going on? I don't hate that. From a distance it looks alright as well, so... I think just make them a bit more substantial. No, they look a little dodgy from even a distance, but yeah, I kind of like that. I kind of want to make this into like one of those kind of ridiculous sort of off-roader concepts. Like the AZ1 had loads. Oh, if you look into all the Mazda AZ M2. Yeah, was it M2? Was Yeah, M2 did a bunch of. If you just look at like A2, AZ1. Oh, nice. TV turned off. Yeah, they did loads of cool kits. Like, there's a rally car one. There's like a bit of a off-roader one. I need to find the actual list, to be honest, because if you just search it, you don't get too great of them. But yeah, the M2 cars are awesome. Make two of them, one base off-road model, one extreme off-road model. I feel like I'm already kind of on that. I should get like a... Oh, do I want to mess around with piping? Because a little bit of me wants to get like a pipe and just run it down the edge there. I probably won't go all the way, but just to like the end of here, just so that there's something. How's that going to work? Wish there was a button to just zero everything. And then you could so rotate it there 90 degrees. There 90 degrees. No. No? Okay. That one's 0. That one 180. Okay, so this one wants to be minus 90. And then I want to shrink it a bit. And then drag it over here. That was the wrong one. It was meant to be the blue one. Cool. Kind of. Okay, right, yeah, if I'm doing two models, just while I remember, fuel cap. Just something. Okay, now we'll move into a proper place. I suppose the good thing is even if you miss something, at least with this, you can set it to be 3D and then find the local space and then just reset it again. Or do something like that. Just so that you can... also, while I remember. That should be alright. It's near enough the right angle. I don't mind if it gets offset a little bit. Is there just a straight pipe? Are these like... No, those are more like caps. Isn't that just like a straight one? These are all bent in some manner. Right. Alright, let's just zero the rotation again. Miss the center one, because of course I have. Are those scaled anywhere near coherent? Uh, 2921. 2-1. Oh yeah, the movement will be. I was looking at the wrong one though. 6-3, 6-3. Oh, interesting. Wait, is the blue one the... I don't know, but that looks too small to me. Oh, I suppose the issue is I've stretched it, haven't I? So it's gonna... It's literally got to be square, hasn't it? Yeah, because it's curved, you can't really extend it. And... I know, this is riveting stuff. More angle. Why didn't I do that from the start? There we go. Right. And then... Cool. Yeah, that's just flat out too big, I think. Still too much of an angle. Yeah, that's alright. Oh yeah, I should probably colour these as well. Oh, actually, the colour difference might help. What angle? Oh, is it just 30 degrees? That was the wrong one. I don't know how I keep... 29.21. Yeah, is it just like 55? That looks pretty spot on. So then we just extend it now. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it extend from the base? I thought it was going to extend both ways. No. Cool. And we just do that and it'll be like it's totally seamless. Yeah, that was worth the time. Well, at least comparatively it's going to be easier to set a pipe. Go on -90. And just 2.45? No, that's going to be too high. Hey. Yeah, that was worth the effort. No, to be fair, that does do something, I think. I think that was worth the effort. In a way, it probably makes it look better than some of the other stuff I've done. Also, I think I should really use the lenses. Enjoy building this. I'm going to go. Okay, see ya. Thanks for dropping by, like. Yeah, I think I prefer having the bigger covers. Yeah, it's alright. I think quite nice is maybe being a bit too kind. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm doing alright. Yeah, one of the lights is orange, so... And do I just make this all orange? Very good. Very industrial look, I suppose. I think it's definitely just a little too fancy looking for like the period. Or like what it's meant to be as a budget thing. I could see it maybe from like an established manufacturer. Maybe if it was Japanese or something. Yeah, I think I ended up going in a kind of military fashion. Especially with the scraps and stuff. But then of course it's got like the glass windows and stuff. I don't know, call it like a stylized military vehicle. Also, I'm not feeling this, so I'm just going to go with the plain old. And yeah, because we've got a amber one in there, so that can be the indicator, and then we've got like just an additional light. Oh, maybe we should get some fogs. I like that idea. Square ones though, yes. Perfect. I don't know why, but I'm half surprised these are still in the game. Yeah, just make them 3D. Actually, no, make them 2D, cardinal lock them, and then make them 3D. Cool. Yeah, probably not there. Probably use the hanging ones. And then rotate them. Are we doing this? It's going to somehow be 180. It's like when you've got your calculator set to radians. -90. There you go. Oh, I was in the wrong setting. Oops. Well, after all this time, I've finished the interior. I don't know how you've got the patience for that. Genuinely, I don't know. I've just got no interest in... well, not no interest, but I don't know. I just sort of... I kind of prefer the outside of curls. Got detailed boots so you can add stuff. Oh my. Next challenge, build a body that like you see in mafia movies and stuff where it's just like covered in garbage bags and things. Tied up. You know, the jerry can and guns in the back. That's quite cool. Yeah, I wish I had the patience for that sort of stuff these days. Nope, that's the wrong one. There we go. Good. Green one, 180. Cool. Yeah, I can't wait to... I'll take a look at that now. I can't wait to be honest. Wow. Yeah, I can only imagine how long that took. Why'd you know? No, I don't need to. I've been screwing. I was about to say, is that plate too big? But then I remembered, no, this car's just tiny. Yeah, that's right. Oh, we need a light bar. Yes, light bar time. I've just had a really dumb idea. Yes. Okay. What do I need for this? Where is the bumper I'm thinking of? This one? Yes. The laziest way to a roof rack. We'll probably just 3D fixture it so it doesn't bend. And we can lower it a bit but still keep it substantial. Said that a lot this stream actually. And then now make it out of the brushed aluminium. That's what we're looking for. And then also, yeah, more chair squeaking. Good. Keep sure on your toes. It sounds like I'm crushing a mouse in here. Or fighting one. That's not lined up, but I doubt anyone will notice. I thought white was right. That is a old reference. Yeah, hi, Clutch. I say old reference. Oh, yeah, that's a thing that I said in like. I'm not making this bad for myself, am I? Hang on, wrong screen. Yeah, you know what? That's an in-joke between us. It's fine. Yeah, nice try, Twitter. You can cancel me. Or you can attempt to. Yeah, hi, how you doing? Um, Things have gone awfully quiet. I'm the only one here. Right. Anyway, light bar plodding along, mate. I'm doing fine. I think. I hope so. 50 caliber mounted machine gun with thermal optics. Perfect. That's exactly what I need. We won't need thermal optics with this because the lights are going to be so powerful it'll just make everything just burn. Oh, actually, if I put them together, can I make like a actual kind of proper light bar? Yeah, that's not really... I like the idea. One more for luck. Yeah, I think that works at a distance. Is there... Didn't someone actually make like a turret? Or like a machine gun? Yeah, this is just going full ridiculous. Yeah, sure. We're going to stick a gun on the roof. Yeah, if I'm not just imagining that fixture at least. I don't think I am. I think it exists somewhere. Maybe it's not here. For some reason I want to say it's in Bonnets, but that doesn't make much sense apart from if it's like a green goblin? Was that the car with the twin machine guns on the bonnet? Fantastic, it's real. Oh, good. Oh, what's that? Oh. Perfect. I don't think I have it. Oh. Oh, that's a shame. I'll just have to write death cannon goes here on the roof. Yeah, maybe I can come up with a suitable replacement. Oh, I know, I can make a sniper camp with a tent on the... Okay, that might be a bit long. Nope, that was not what I wanted to do. Game? Wait, oh, I had it selected. Good. I know what I'm doing. Ah, perfect. This is art. Air jacks. Kill switches. Tow hooks, that sort of thing. Yeah, I assume I don't have it then. Oh, external fuel tanks. Yes, I want jerry cans. Were those them, or were those just things that reminded me of them? Oh, these are like fuel cells and stuff. Oh, I kind of like that one. Wait, can I give it a drop tank? Yes, drop tanks. I love drop tanks. Aesthetically, at least, they don't belong on a racing car because they just Well, they kind of do. NASCAR rules. I mean, they make sense and whatever, but yeah. There we go. Yes. I'm going to mirror it. And then... yeah, make him a bit... nah, overlap them a bit. Oh, they go inwards. I thought they stuck out. Okay, yeah, that'd explain. Set scale. Yeah, something like that. That looks cool. Actually, I'll just extend it outwards. I don't mind that it's probably going to make the fuel filler cap look odd. Because drop tank aesthetic. I'm just going to angle it a bit. Yes. Got a drop tank. What do you mean that'd be a terrible idea on a military vehicle? It's fine. Exposed fuel tanks are all the rage. It's not like we've already made it more likely for the driver to get shot. It's fine, we provided some extra armour here to counteract that massive hole. I'm good at this. I should... Lockheed, you've got my number, probably. You'll work with the FBI. Dude, call me. I should give it a horn, actually. A big siren. Especially in Iraq. Americans love exposing their... oh. Oh, is that a... no, that's like an air horn thing, isn't it? Why is it doing that? Oh, there we go. On the roof. Oh, what a terrible problem to have. I have way too many lights, so as a result there's not enough room for my air horns. Loudspeakers. In my head, these only play ice cream truck sounds. Just a little jingle. Right, what else goes on the roof? Also, yeah, any sensibilities this car once had are just gone. This is going to be an entirely meme build now. Was there a fixture for like a... oh, was it like its own fixture, a like gun turret hatch? Like a tank hatch type thing, or was I imagining that? And am I going to have to make my own? Just do that. I didn't realise. Yeah, I know. Right, I was being way too cautious. I see your point. Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, what if I did offset it a bit? No, right, it'd be stupid to have the chrome latch, so I'm going to make it the brushed aluminium texture, because at least that matches everything else. Beautiful. This is the problem, I always overdo it. You give me something, and then I'm just like, well, what if I keep going in this direction? And then I don't stop. I just realised these are all battering rams and stuff, aren't they? Oh, we could have a Minesweeper variant. What's happened since I left then? I'm being disappointed that it isn't a gun turret, but it's okay because I can put one of these on. Yeah, see, that's their most effective range. It's like a lottery when you hit the button to move it up or down. It's like, do you actually get to raise it or does it stay down? It's all good. Hi, Cammy. Oh, is this a... Oh, is that just a water pump actually? I thought it was a... How's that? Hand crank. Is that a supercharger or a... It might be actually, because it's kind of in the right place to be one. Or it would make sense. I don't know. Oh yeah, there's mirrors and stuff. Roof racks. Oh, there's an actual roof rack now. Mine's better. Jerry can. Hand crank engine. Yeah, we cranking. Yeah, we cranking? I don't know. Oh, good. Yeah. Everything to 0. Yeah, exposed fuel tanks are super cool. So, one on the roof, another one underneath. This car's ready for war. Other way, blue. Turn 90. Go. Apparently I was holding down shift when I did that. Don't know why it's the perfect vehicle to roam across a Homer beach. Absolutely. I'm glad you agree. Alright, I was pro snapping to the... Why is it cloning everything? I'm not holding out. Do I have like sticky keys turned on? Because I shouldn't. There we go, 2 of them. Oh good, I recolored the cap. There we go. 2 different colours. For anything else totally necessary, we can put on the roof. No. Oh! That might be a bit big to be practical. Oh, that's... I think that's more in our size range. Oh, this is what I had in mind. Perfect. Oh, that's just what we needed. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a stick to put it on. believe that's the technical term. I don't really know how they're going to sit here. I suppose they're going to have to get up, close the hatch, and then sit on the hatch. That'll be fine. 3D. Where's the straight one? No. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, trying to line this up is going to be a pain. Right, is there any way I can be lazy about this? Yes. Wait, no, it's still obvious that it's not lined up. Perfect. Make your own pole. Okay. Yeah. That's pretty appropriate, I think. Oh wait, no. We need to think about aerodynamics here. Perfect. Okay. Good. I'm still on brand here. Just sort of a little. Should send the model of this to Bosnian Ape Society, see what it is to say about it. Probably find a way to defeat it with a baguette. Let's stick the plate on the rear. How long have I been streaming for? Yeah, 3 hours. Neat. Time flies. When you're doing whatever this is. Oh yeah, it's a 3D. Perfect. I was going to put it lower, but then that would hide the drop tank, which would defeat the entire point of having a drop tank. Because just look at it. How much does this weigh again? 874 kilos. The gunfire probably propels it that way quicker than the engine propels it that way, given it's only got 52 horsepower. Yeah. I mean, you think about it, it'd be perfectly logical to turbocharge it. Literally cannot see a single problem with that. So we're going to do that. Okay, now I'm suspicious. Why didn't that instantly detonate the engine? Why did that lower octane? What did it? Huh? No, what? Why did it? Why is it doing that? Hmm? That, okay. Ideal family budget off-road. Yeah, I know, right? I'm perfectly on topic. Okay. It's changed something, but I can't remember what it was, so... Well, the stats are slightly different, at least. I want to hold it so I could compare. I genuinely have no idea why it's doing that. Is it just because... No? What? Oh, is it just... Yeah, it's literally just not making any boost, is it? Yep. Nice. That still doesn't entirely explain why it's lowering octane, but yeah, I like how the lowering boost just does nothing. There we go. Yeah, ball bearing as well. Lower that a little bit. Yeah, we don't need compression ratio. What's that? Oh, that's improved performance, lol. I like how the performance actually was so bad even with a turbo. It still has a better power curve. Oh, it's got a throb response of 8.1. You hit the throttle and about 5 minutes later it starts accelerating. And you lift off again and it does the same. You have to predict when the light turns green in this car, it's great. Also, I really like these load times for minor changes. Yeah, we're going to go with that. I'll make the exhaust a little bigger. Okay, I'm extremely shocked, but at the same time, neat. Fuel economy's improved, performance is improved. Zero to 60 down to a shocking 13 seconds. What's that on the roof? That's a machine gun. What else is it going to be? Come on, think. Did they ever use them wrapped in anime liveries? I didn't think they ever had attachers. E-tasher? I think that's... Yeah, that's what they're called. Everyone get down. Everyone. Yeah, what's this? Is that like a strut brace suspension arm type thing? Yeah, looks like it. Booster's gone. What have I gone? I'm just expecting to check my server and there's a... Huh. Interesting. Is that Toyota or is that a Subaru Brat? It does also look photoshopped. I don't know, is it? I think so. Maybe it isn't? I don't know, it's difficult to tell, to be honest. Is it a Brat? I'm not sure. That's why I'm asking. I don't know, it kind of looks like a Brat to me with that roofline. Or with the rear window thing. So I'm not sure. Looking on exterior, finally. Although you might still have it done quicker. Boxes and stuff. Yeah, I was kind of thinking of putting it like a spare wheel up here, but I don't know. I don't know what I want. Is there like a duffel bag or something? Sounds weird to ask in this game, but you genuinely never know. Oh, obviously, in case for when this car gets dropped out of a helicopter. Let me select it. I know there's a keyboard shortcut for it, but I want to select it. Fine. Good. Yeah, parachute. That's what it was missing. I was about to say I'm going to change the colour of that. No, I'm not. There's way too many options. Good. Let's go in dark green, just so there's some colour differentiation. Well, maybe I'll... Oh, you changed literally all of that. Never mind then, yeah. I was going to change just like the barrel. But, I like that. Dom's charger is shaking. Oh yeah, who would win, that charger or this? The charger would just do a wheelie or something and then fly off into space. Wouldn't be able to shoot it then. We need something on the rear. Don't know, we probably need some rear bumper. Just, yeah, how do we want to go about this? Oh, what if it's gonna work? Possibly. Maybe not. Turn this into a 3D fixture. Is this just what I did on the front? No, there's a 2D. Okay. It's been so long. Don't even remember how this thing started. Family car, what's that? Oh yeah, actually I could just overlap it. Yeah, you don't need to see the indicators. Change direction, what's that? Not on my watch. Yeah, maybe. I don't like the way that's interacting, but yeah, I suppose shorten it and then. Yeah, I'm starting to wish all fixtures just shorten from one end rather than the centre. I don't know, it's difficult. I think in general though, yeah, it's easier if they just extend in one direction and do both. I kind of like it. Need something on the side though. Maybe just like, yeah, I'm being super lazy here. All the miscellaneous fixtures I can. I wasn't specifically thinking of this, but is that gonna? Oh yes, that is basically what I was thinking of. I'll leave that there though, because I did have something else in mind that I think I saw. I might not have. Oh, was it in bumpers? Oh yeah, that'll do. Yeah, that's essentially what I wanted. Yeah, neat. Wait, why can't I colour it? Let me remove the chrome, please. No, that just looks garish then. These, maybe? Oh, those are interesting shapes. Yes. Possibly. I don't know, it depends how much those like side pieces extend. Cool. Oh yeah. Just shrink them down a bit. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay, the rear's a bit half-baked, I won't lie. Hmm. Well, at least we got something done. Yeah, I'm gonna work on making NASCAR Thunder work. See if I can get a PC version, because that'll probably run a bit smoother. Oh, yeah, if I can get it to work on Windows 10, that's another story. But yeah, I don't know. I'm sure I want to take a good picture while I'm streaming actually, because that uses up CPU. But yeah, it's a very interesting turn of events indeed. Yeah, it's a bit heavier now, but the engine's a lot more substantial. So, yeah. Stick around and chat for a bit, maybe. I don't know, you'd be surprised, but not really much for talker. Oh, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know, actually, if I start taking a picture, there'll be a lot of time to talk. Let's have some company while gaming. Indeed. Finish my can of Dr. Pepper too. Yeah, that loaded a lot quicker than I thought as well. Small factory, isn't there like a... Oh, actually I can go to the highway, can't I? That'll work. I'm going to close the blinds. Cool. Might want to hide the snow-capped mountains though in some way. Oh, actually there's a better map, isn't there, for this? There's that. Desert gas station. Yes. Cool, cool. Yes. Yeah, so if I go... So, excuse me. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on. No? I thought you could just, like, grab the center. Oh, do that. That works. Kind of make it look like it's turning onto the dirt road and then... Oh yeah, I did pull it. Yeah, don't you have to like actually... More like underneath the car that you've got to grab, really. Beautiful. Oh, it's doing the... I was about to say doing the peeing dog stance. No, it's just floating. We might want to check out how much... would it be? Anti-dive? We've got dialed in. Fixed car position. No, I don't think I can stop it doing that. Actually, let's take a look at, yeah, the other ones. No, I don't want somewhere too built up. Oh, perfect. Did... Oh, was it on the gizmo, actually? The, oh, right, okay. I can just do that. Cool. I just like that, to be honest, in the middle of the road. And then just on the ground. Focus on the car. Kinda. Yeah, I'm gonna darken the windows a little. I'll have them be just a little bit transparent, but yeah, make it look like it's going some. Not too much steering angle, but I think just a little bit turning away. Go off the ground a little bit. Yeah, fill it up a little bit. Yeah, we're going to need to focus again. Oh. Hate making rears. Yeah, the back of cows are the worst. Yeah, I tend to agree. A little bit of camera tilt? No. Can I turn on a grid? Why aren't the actual tyres themselves blurred? Oh, the tyres don't blur, just the wheels. Oh no, that looks terrible. Okay, I'll put an extremely tiny amount on then. And then we'll just completely get rid of the blur. Yes, maximum braking. Yeah, I don't think it's as good looking as other stuff I've made on stream. But, yeah, I don't know. Alright, where's the documents? My games. Yeah, I'm still not sure what's going on with that bumper. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna love this. I'm looking forward to it. I really want to emphasize the Japanese family wagon. Cool. Wait, have you posted it? No, yeah, cool. So it was. I zoned out for a moment, sharing my creation around. I don't know what else to do. Let's see how it goes around the automation test track. All the more. Yeah, sure. It is not happy with trying to do Lamar. Maybe I should post it on the automation server. Right. Don't know what else to do. Oh, is it still loading? Oh no. Okay. Maybe this crank's broken. Yeah, Fuji Speedway. Oh, finally loaded. The 6 minute 35 right. Lamar, okay. That is yeah, we'll do a flying lap as well. From a standing start, which yeah, it's probably just a standing start is the only difference between this and a TSO 50. I'm pretty sure at least. Right. 2 minute 56. Yeah, that's probably the flying lap. I'm just right, yeah. Brake fade might be an issue from that speed. Green Valley Speedway. No. Verona? No. Oh, that's a cool looking track. Only I don't know it particularly well, so a lap time would be irrelevant. Quite low drag this actually, 0.306. OBS in performance mode. Well, it's not using the most of my CPU. I think it usually uses around 30%. Those are lap times. I assume that's with a flying lap. There's no way, surely. That's 1 lap. Oh yeah, I didn't think I was going to be streaming for that long. The Duolingo bird's going to be upset. Well, it's not midnight yet. I will just speed run the first Japanese lesson. That's basically what I do to carry on my streak. It's like, oh, I've missed some. Okay, right, we're just gonna do this in like 30 seconds. Yeah. I doubt anyone's watching on the VOD this far. Especially because it's gone like completely silent since I don't know what to do anymore. Yeah, I'm probably going to call it a night. No. Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably start working on a video and stuff, and I might start streaming again. A little more consistently. As I said, I'd like to stream some. What are they called? What was I going to say? Yeah, NASCAR. That's the one. I'd like to stream that. So hopefully, you are here. Yeah, but I'm barely here. I don't know. Oh yeah, rest in peace, Bobby Unser Jr. as well, who just passed away recently, which is a shame. Especially so recently after his father passed away. Scream Among Us. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know, maybe. I'm quite good at Among Us in a weird way. But yeah, I think if I was to do that, I wouldn't want to just do like chat things. Almost done with the wagon too. Oh, I can't wait to see it. I am looking forward to that. But yeah, this has been a... Oh yeah, I need to name it as well. Deathbringer, and there's going to be the 1500 because it's got a 1.5. Perfect. Someone on the automation Discord made a cat. Actively annoyed. That's so good. Right. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill the stream now. So yeah, no, I genuinely do appreciate everyone who's hung around for almost 4 hours. Yikes. Yeah, more streams, maybe, we'll see. Hopefully, actually, try and branch out a bit. I think, maybe. Yeah, who knows? I'm just dragging this out further, aren't I? Yeah, sure. 20 seconds until we hit 3 hours and 45 seconds. 45 minutes. That's the one. So, yeah, we'll end on a nice round number. But yeah, remember to subscribe to Boost and Ethanol. Both you already are, and there's no one else here, as far as I know.